Derrick, how would it feel to get beat by a Frenchman in front of your fans?
You're going to have to excuse my French, but you and him.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Heavy are the hands that can take it away. Heavy is the burden that comes with being a heavyweight champion of the world.
Oh! Ciryl Gane flattens Junior Dos Santos!
And heavy is the price for he who falls short.
Oh!
This is the moment of a lifetime.
Does it again!
A new champion will be crowned. The Black Beast is ready to roar in front of his hometown crowd. And Paris's Gamin is chomping at the bit, ready to snatch the UFC Championship. Lewis versus Gane, and it starts right now.
When you look at the matchup, everything that you said right there is telling me that this is Gane's fight to win. Yeah, he's going to be in his opponent's backyard. Yeah, a lot of things, but he does have very strong poise and an IQ and a real mind for this game that doesn't give me fear. But yet, it's like that's the perfect setup for Derrick Lewis to remind us that he's got this otherworldly power, right? It's like every time you want to count this guy out, he does something massive. I never thought we would see Derrick Lewis again at the highest level after that Cormier fight. There was just something about the way he carries himself and the quotes he uses that I felt like that was the moment he realized he could be really great at this. He had his moment. He trained the best he could. He went out there and, and he got absolutely dominated and exposed like worst case scenario in a lot of ways. But, to his credit, man, just keeps finding a way to get back in here. I don't want to discount like him at home in a miracle late knockout. And certainly if Ciryl Gane isn't all that we think he is, then, he can get caught late, and he should get caught late if he's not all that we think he is. But it's really hard when you got the guy with that level of stamina, footwork, layers to his offense, the way he sets it up. Yeah, he's going to have to show us some toughness and bite down in some instances here in ways that maybe he hasn't had before. But how could you say anything negative, in my opinion, coming off of that Volkov fight? I mean, he answered all the questions I had, plus he was more offensive than I had seen him in certain moments in the past where you go, okay, looks great here, but what about this round against this guy or this? No, I felt like against Volkov, I saw enough. So if it gets hairy in there and he needs to fight from the outside and he needs to survive and advance, I think he's got the skills to do it. So as much as I want to pick Lewis here, I love the hometown story. No one's a better quote. You got to go Gane.
I know you said that, you kind of see Ciryl as a boring fighter, but is there anything that he does that's dangerous or that you're concerned with in this matchup?
No, I'm not concerned with nothing you got.
Ciryl, I'll ask you too. I mean, obviously a big moment in your career, big stage, big press conference. What's your emotion like right now?
Wow, I'm a little bit nervous. That's cool. That's cool. That's my first time, but I'm okay.
You're fighting at home. You've never lost in Houston. How big of a pressure is it with the belt on the line and also fighting for these fans?
Of course, it's a little pressure because Houston never had a heavyweight champion before. So I want to be the first one. I want to make history, and it got to go down.
Now, why in the world would you take up a fight against this guy outside of the money, knowing full well that you already beat Francis Ngannou? That's the guy you're going to fight after this. So why would you take this fight?
It don't matter who it is. They're all going to end the same way, looking up at them lights.
How excited are you to come to H-Town and beat your opponent in front of his own fans?
Yeah! No worries. No. I'm really excited. I'm really excited about this fight. And if tomorrow I win, I'm going to be proud. I'm just going to be proud. I'm a simple guy. Yes, of course, I want to win. I want to beat Derrick. Of course, I want to do the show for the fan. I want to finish the fight before the end. And I want to have the belt. Go to the next step. And I want to do all of this for me, for my family, for my country. That's it.
Derrick, how would it feel to get beat by a Frenchman in front of your fans?
You're gonna have to excuse my French, but fuck you and fuck him.
Tonight's fight clock is sponsored by...
Right, that he's in and out before they can return.
Just like he's doing. Keep eating at him, poking his legs. Derrick Lewis to get to that range.
Make sure those stingy statisticians gave him one, they did.
I know he's tall, but you got to either go lower or higher. You can't go straight until you're going like that.
Hands go.
Nice jab and a follow-up right hand for Gane behind the left ear of Lewis.
Moves so well for a big guy.
It really is a sight to behold.
That is that Gane's taking out his lead leg. So
you see how well-rounded this guy is. I mean,
those are nice.
Yeah, Gane's starting to get confident.
Yeah, there's an uppercut from Gane and now a left hand, and that leg is compromised. Ciryl Gane.
He's hurt.
Under a minute.
Come on, Derrick, you gotta do something.
And Francis Ngannou, outside kick, right? Because he makes you fight at range. He just beats you down.
Ciryl Gane.
So here we are. This man is up there. He belongs here. He's proved it again. He took out
Number
Derrick.
3, declaring the winner by TKO, interim UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Ciryl Gane.
January 22nd is the next time we will see you in the octagon. You're smiling already.
Yeah.
That obviously excites you, the opportunity now to unify this division and become the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. A lot of people talk about Francis and his power.
Yeah.
You have sparred with him.
Yeah.
What do you make of what he brings to the fight in January?
I think Francis did a lot this last years, and he improved, and he's more intelligent, and that's really great. He's really well rounded now, and I think it's gonna be more like that, because I can manage the power. I think he know I can manage the power, so maybe he should to be a smart fighter this day.
It's going to be a great fight. We absolutely can't wait for that.